King Kublai Khan. King Kublai Khan. Why Kublai Khan is so famous? Mongol Empire, if you see from Genghis Khan till Mongke. So Mongke was brother of Kublai Khan and he was king since 1251 to 1259. 1260, after demise of Mongke, Kublai Khan became the king in 1260 to 1294. 34 years he was king. Kublai Khan is so Mongol Empire is known for its it's the largest territory they ruled ever in the history present. Britishers they ruled full earth, but it was discontinuous. If they ruled till Pakistan, Indian subcontinent, then they ruled Iraq region. Then from here, Burma onwards, then there is a discontinuity, then Malaysia. Like this. So if we see Mongol region, then it was continuous, largest continuous region that they ruled till Poland in Europe, Moscow, southern Russia, and here till Iran, including the Central Asia, full China. So that much the Mongol Empire ruled. But whatever that was lacking in the Mongol Empire prior to the Kublai Khan was full China, where Song dynasty was in the rule. Kublai Khan defeated the last Song king and he became the ruler of China also. The last region Kublai Khan won was Yunnan province of the China that falls south in the China that is adjoining the Burma region. Kublai Khan was expansionist. Kublai Khan did not rule China. Kublai Khan tried beyond China. Kublai Khan attacked on Khmer people. Khmer people, I believe he would have tried on Burma also, but as per the writing, he attacked on the Khmer people, that is present day Cambodia. He tried attacking on the Champa, that is present day Vietnam. He tried attacking on Java, that is present day Indonesia. So Indonesia is that big country because I believe Dutch people or some people, they or Dutch people or some other country people, they ruled the Indonesia. So that's how this big Indonesia. Otherwise, Indonesia is a separate country as there it has many countries. But since out European came and ruled Indonesia like that, so it is Indonesia. The way the Britishers came and ruled India in this way and they divided India in this fashion, then it is India like this. Otherwise, India is a very big country. This portion only they could rule. Otherwise, Indonesia is many countries. Okay, one of them is Java. That is the capital, Java, Sumatra. So Kublai Khan, Kublai Khan, his capital was Karakoram in Mongolia. From Mongolia, the means the Yuan Empire that is also called Mongol Empire of Genghis Khan, they used to rule from Mongolia, and they were nomadic tribe, illiterate. They did not study. Any of them, they did not study at all. They were completely illiterate and nomadic means today they are here, after 1 month they are there, after 1 month they are there, they keep shifting one place to another place, full tribe. This tribe, when you see, if you go to Mongolia or somewhere, if you see some tribe is there that is staying there, you will consider them as a poor people. Some tent they are staying and horse riding they are doing. This is a tribe. That is how Genghis Khan was. He was born in those kind of very small tribe. He was a very poor person and he was living in the tribe. But that Genghis Khan, he defeated Iranian king, Persian king. That Genghis Khan, he swept the full Central Asia, Bukhara and everything. At that time, the Silk Route from China, if you want to earn money at that time, then you have to conquer China. Because China had a Silk Route. Silk Route used to pass through the a kind of Gansu region, and from Gansu region, then it would bifurcate into two directions. One will come to Hotan, Dunhuang. Dunhuang is the place where the kind of caves are there. So inside cave you get Shiva, Ganesh, and other goddess paintings, Kartikeya. And from the Dunhuang, one road will come to Hotan, one road will go to Urumqi, and by belief, finally they would meet in Bukhara or Kashgar somewhere, and then through Turkmenistan it will enter into Iran. From Iran it will go to Baghdad, and from Baghdad again it will bifurcate into two areas. One will go to Mediterranean Sea, and from there it will go to Rome, and one will go to Red Sea. From there it will go to Africa. So China was a prosperous country. So it was required that Mongol dynasty they must capture China if they want to earn money. So the taxation was very high if you capture the China. Song dynasty was the Chinese government that they were the king. Now Kublai Khan, he when he became king of the Mongol Empire in 1260, but he had his brother Mongke, he tried till 1259 conquering the China. Now Kublai Khan after 19 years, 1279, Kublai Khan could control China. Post that he tried other part of Indian subcontinent. Indian subcontinent was powerful. Java, Champa, Khmer, whatever it is, and he could not do anything. He tried Japan, Japan also, but there his full army got killed, so he could not do anything there also. So Kublai Khan finally he shifted his capital from Mongolia to Dadua. I believe the name of the present day Beijing it was Dadua, something like that. So there he shifted because he has to earn money from China. That was the concept. Now the biggest problem with the China was Chinese culture. The Kublai Khan or Genghis Khan, they were from Indian origin. India spans, if today Delhi is the capital of India, India spans till Mongolia, crossing this Xinjiang and Tibet province, Gansu, and Inner Mongolia, and it goes till Mongolia. So Kublai Khan he shifted his capital from Mongolia to Gansu region. Somewhere in Inner Mongolia, also the way he was fighting with the war with the Chinese people. Later, when he won China, he shifted his capital to Dadua or something, that is present day Beijing, and then he started his courtship court, Kublai Khan court. It was established in the Beijing, and Kublai Khan started earning money. Kublai Khan was a rich person, wealthy person. When you are getting the wealth of Silk Route trade, then how much wealthy you would be? Just think about it. Silk Route trade from the China till Rome, it was busiest. It was busiest route. Means tons and tons of trade that used to happen. From Japan also, it will come Korea, everywhere it will go through Silk Route only. So you can say Kublai Khan controlled the trade of China with the Rome. And what was the policy of the Kublai Khan as far as doing the trade, doing the kind of administration? Kublai Khan and his all brothers and uncles all were illiterate. So when Kublai Khan came to Beijing, then his relatives they were in the Mongolia and they were controlling the Mongolia in a way that they were controlling other parts. Kublai Khan concentrated on the China part, mainly the Silk Route trade. That is what he concentrated, and taxes he controlled. So for all this administration, he recruited the foreigners. So foreigner people like from Central Asia, Xinjiang region, or from Europe, people were coming to Kublai Khan, they were working there. It's not that today in the era of aeroplane and telephone, people can take help of other people around the globe. Kublai Khan in his court, the administrator part, or you can say IAS, Indian Administrative Service, the administrative officers were from foreigners. They were highly educated and they were taking control of all the trade taxation and the land tax, peasant taxation, everything. And out of them, the main person was Marco Polo. Marco Polo was from Venice or Italy. So Marco Polo traveled around 3 years, I believe, to reach the Kublai Khan court. He came by the ship or boat to the Mediterranean Sea and then to the kind of Arabian Sea. From there, he took camel and horse in the Silk Route and then through Baghdad and Iran and then Bukhara and then Urumqi, Kashgar, whatever it is, he reached Beijing. And Kublai, and since he was employee out there, mainly concentrating on the tax collection, Marco Polo was there with Kublai Khan for 25 years. 25 years with his full family. When Marco Polo met Kublai Khan, he presented letter from Rome, the Pope of Rome. So Pope of Rome personally he sent letter to the Kublai Khan. This proves that how much the kind of this trade between China and Europe, how much it was active at that time. But now visa, passport, this port, that port, immigration, that immigration. Now day by day the rule is growing. Day by day the trade is going down, especially in Indian subcontinent. If you want to do anything with Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Burma, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Kasi, Kasgar, Tibet, wherever, now you have to go with series of document verification and this and that, and at the end nothing happens. But see the people like Kublai Khan, they controlled the trade and it was at peak. That's why Kublai Khan was known as wealthy person. Okay, what was the strategy that Kublai Khan, as far as administration is concerned, that is famous. Still, it is famous. Kublai Khan distributed his administration into four parts. This is very exemplary. This is what he did. First part was the army of Kublai Khan. Okay, you can say nowadays police. So the main army, the power was one part. Second part were administrative officers, those who came from Europe or Central Asia, those officers. And those officers and two parts. One is force, the force who will fight. Another is the administrative people who do all the written work and everything. And third part were North Chinese and fourth part were South Chinese. So they, the third part and fourth part, they were giving the taxes, and second part, the administrative part, they were collecting the taxes, and first part, the army part, was seeing that nothing should be go wrong because the body part, the muscle part, they were showing. This is analogous to Britishers did in India. If you watch closely the district system, there is a DC. If you see the district, any district, there is called DC, collector, district collector. Now, DC is a term that is used in India who does development of the district. He does not do any. He does not do any development. His name of the post is DC, district collector. His job is to collect tax, and along with DC, there is one more guy comes into the picture called SP, Superintendent of Police. His job is if anyone is not giving tax, then go and tackle with him. So there are two sides. One is administrative side, that is DC and his family. Okay, the kind of subdivision officer, district collector, and ADC, and then kind of divisional, I think above is divisional head, and then subdivision under the DC, and then video block development officer, CO. This full hierarchy part is to collect the tax. There is another hierarchy, SP, superintendent of police, and then divisional head, and then the, I believe Direct General of Police, DGP, Director of General of Police, that is the state head. For the state head, there is another part called governor, that is from DC side, governor, and from this side, DGP, Direct General of Police. So, police side, one full hierarchy is there till the police station in charge, till the plain, any kind of sipoy, it was called sipoy at that time. And then from here, video till the secretary level and governor. So this is what Britishers did. One is fully involved in collecting the tax, and one is force that is attached to the tax collection. It is still there, but they are for the people's benefit. How much SP and DC they do people's benefit, everyone know. They only listen to their higher side, that what is the kind of what I should say, what is the order they are receiving from the higher side. They have to execute that order only. So that is their role and job. And then you understand what is the role and job. Same thing, but I won't say same thing. Britishers, they would have copied the Kublai Khan's idea. This is what is famous for the Kublai Khan. One is the force, another is administrative people, that they came from Europe, like Marco Polo, and then third and fourth, North Chinese and South Chinese. He was concentrated on China because productivity was very high. And these people, peasants, farmers, and those people, they were not happy with the Kublai Khan, the way he was extracting the taxes from them. But whatever, this was the strategy of Kublai Khan. But Kublai Khan, once he died, then the Mongols, they could not control the China much. And slowly, within 100 years only, they lost the China at all. Now, historian, they give reason that Chinese culture was away from the Kublai Khan. Kublai Khan, he kept Confucian advisor. Confucian is a religion in China. In addition to Buddhism, Confucian is a religion. So Confucian advisor, he kept along with him. This is what he used to do. But still, you are not. Chinese culture is very. I have been to China personally, and people are very, very intricate. It's not that simple that you can defeat any Chinese. Means it is very good. What I should say, it is very good. The way China country is, the people are not like that. Means people, it's very difficult that you can defeat any Chinese. I mean, defeating not in the muscle power, by mind you cannot defeat. Means they are very intricate nature. They are very kind of complex culture. This is what I would say. Very minute culture, China. So people would talk, but you don't have to understand their language. You have to understand many things else. If you don't know language also, you can sustain in China, but you have to understand the what they mean rather than what they say. So people, historians say that Kublai Khan could not mix with the Chinese. Chinese culture was more minute than Kublai Khan was. So these Mongol people, they could not understand the Chinese people. If you do not understand your citizens, then how long you would continue? This is one reason. Another reason is the brother and uncle of the Kublai Khan, they were controlling the Mongolia, and they did not let Kublai Khan enter very nicely in Mongolia. So Kublai Khan descendant, they could not control China anyway because of the cultural difference, and they could not control the Mongolia because their brother and uncles, they were controlling the Mongolia. So more or less, this empire within, I believe, 70 years of demise of Kublai Khan, this Yuan Empire, Mongol Empire shattered one completely. People say they were illiterate, that's why it shattered. Not true. If they were illiterate, then they could not rise to the power at all. What is meaning? It's not that Genghis Khan and these people were highly literate and Kublai Khan and descendant they were not literate. This may not be the reason. The reason is that they could not mix with the Chinese culture, whatever it is. But the way Kublai Khan ruled China, ruled Russia, this proves that there is nothing impossible. There is no one in the history which could rule these two superpowers. It's not easy. No one even think of defeating Russia. No one even think in his dream to defeat Russia. No one even in dream to defeat China. China was always like that only. No one could defeat China. But Kublai Khan not only defeated China, he ruled China for 34 years. But he could not touch Indian territory like Champa and Khmer and Java. He could, these were more intricate or more powerful. But whatever Kublai Khan showed, Kublai Khan floated paper note, paper note. So currency were in paper note. It brought some inflation also. Means the price, there was price rise because the paper note, whatever. The traders and farmers, they were not happy with the Kublai Khan. They were saying like he's a barbarian because the way he was collecting the taxes. But historian at that time also, contemporary to the Kublai Khan, they called him a noble person because Kublai Khan was not a kind of who is do terror as far as Genghis Khan was concerned. Genghis Khan was a conqueror and massacre person. He used to conquer the town and does the massacre. But Kublai Khan was a very soft person. So Kublai Khan, if you see, he will be termed as a noble person, statesman. So the richest kingdom, richest empire that Yuan dynasty saw was the Kublai Khan. So Kublai Khan was the, it can be said that the most powerful king that ever existed in the history because he has the largest territory, he has the topmost trade that was happening through Silk Route and everything what you expect from a king that Kublai Khan had. So nice, so good it is. Mongol Empire.